Nail girlies, if you guys are interested in creating this beautiful Christmas nail set, you guys stay tuned for this whole entire video because I'm going to show you guys how to create every single nail you guys see here. I am obsessed with today's nail set. I feel like I've gotten so many compliments and I just can't wait to show you guys how to create this at home. For anyone who is new here, welcome to our little YouTube channel. I upload nail content every other week, so you guys hit subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of it. Also, for anyone who has been here with me, rocking with me, just vibing with me, thank you so much for all the love and support. If you guys are interested in a pink girly Christmas nail set, check out my last video. I will leave a link down below so you guys can go ahead and see how to create that nail set as well. But for today's video, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let's get into today's tutorial.
Let's get into today's tutorial. I'm so excited. These nails are very red, green, gold Christmas nails, just snowflakes Christmas nails, gnomes little Christmas nails, Christmas tree. This set honestly gives you everything Christmas. So if you guys are looking for a super simple Christmas nail set, you guys are gonna love this tutorial. I promise you it's the easiest tutorial ever, and they just come out so gorgeous. Now to start off, we're gonna be prepping our nails. I normally don't do this on camera. I normally do this off camera, especially if I'm just going to be focusing on the design. I want you guys to see that a lot more, but for today's video I did want to add this in here because in my last video I honestly didn't put anything prep. I went in with the Beatles unboxing that I had. So for today's video, I really wanted to show you guys a little bit of the prep. So I am going in with a little bit of my cuticle remover from a car, and then I am going in with my cuticle tool here and just taking off any of the dead skin here. As you guys can see, I'm just going to remove all of this so that my nail is clean. I want you guys also to have very clean nails when you guys are doing your nails, so that when you do apply the products, you do apply the gel-X, they last a very long time. So I did apply that. I did let it sit maybe for a couple seconds, and then I went and started taking all the dead skin off. And then after, and obviously I'm like wiping it off between like a couple nails. So I do want to emphasize you guys in cleaning up the cuticle. Clean up the cuticle because you don't want any lifting when you do have your nails on already. So here I am just taking my cuticle nipper. Once I did remove all of that with my little tool, I do want to remove any dead skin that I can as well. Like I said, you want this nail to be super clean and ready for any product that goes on top, so that the product honestly grips onto the nail, and then you know that it's gonna last. I honestly have been doing this method, honestly, these steps. As you guys can see, my products, you can tell that they've been used and abused. I promise you guys, these steps I have been following on myself, on my sisters, on my daughter, on my niece, on my mom, and I know that they work. I promise you guys, I know they work. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So once I do clean up all the cuticle and everything, I do go in with a nail drill. I know you can go in with a nail buffer or a hand file if you guys want, but I normally go in with a nail drill just to file off a very thin layer from the nail. You don't want to file off any of the thickness from your nail, just the very first layer, to take off any of the shine that's on your nail. You don't want any of the natural oils on your nail. You don't want anything on your nail, because again, if there's any oil on anything, any product that you put on top of it, it's not going to grip on. So you definitely want to take all of that off. And then once I'm done with that, wipe everything off. I do use my pH bonder from A-Press, and then my number 2 primer from A-Press also. So it's like in steps, it comes together. You can buy the 1 and 2 together. So I do apply the 1 and then the 2. And then after that, once I let it sit, kind of dry and go into my nail, I do use this nail glue. If you guys are looking for a very affordable, very good glue, I promise you guys, this is the glue to get. It's 100% 10 out of 10 for me. You definitely should spend your money on that glue. I love it. I've given it to a couple friends at work and they love it as well, you guys. So trust me, I am not lying to you guys. buy that glue. Now for the nude that I'm going to be using today, it's going to be from NKK. You guys can see also that I use and abuse this bottle. I love this color. I think that's probably like my favorite color out of all of them. It is Peachy Blossom, the one that I'm going to be using today, and this is the rubber base gel. So I am going to be using that color for the nude on my nails. As you guys can see, I already applied it. I already have it on my nails. I did do that off of camera. I didn't want to focus on that today. I wanted to focus on the design. So here I am just taking all of the colors that I'm going to be using today, which all of these colors, you guys, are from the Beatles collection that they just sent me. So if you guys want to see different nail sets with the same kit that I got, you guys let me know in the comments down below. I will show you guys as many nail sets as you guys want from this kit, because I honestly believe you don't have to buy a bunch of different kits. You can create so many different nail sets with just one. So that's why I'm here today, just doing another nail set with the same kit, because I want you guys to know, I promise you, this nail kit you can use all year round. And I will be pulling it out again in another few nail sets, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do a certain nail set, or if you guys want me to keep using this, let me know in the comments down below. Now for my pinky, as you guys saw, I did use my red gel polish and I did do a French tip. Now this nail here is going to be a Christmas snowflake nail set. I am just applying little dots, you guys. Snowflakes are literally just dots, and then you connect them together. As you guys saw, I put one in the middle and then two, like literally creating like a cross, just going across the first little dot, and then after that I did just connect them all together. Then as you guys can see here, I am applying another little dot in between that like cross and just making lines all over again, you guys. Literally, I've gotten so many questions how I do these snowflakes. They're so easy to create. I promise you guys, like it's the easiest. Now this one here, I did just apply like a little heart looking little shape onto the ones that were more empty, the little lines, and I kind of like created the snowflake. I don't know if anyone else does this type of snowflake, but I just haven't been seeing this one lately. I just kind of created it because I was like, it looks too plain, so I just added the little heart shaped little shape there for the line. Now this snowflake here is going to be like the most simple, most basic one. It's just literally a cross, and then you just make a line and connect them all together, and it literally just makes a cross. Now here again, I'm making that little dot in between, and then I'm just going in and just making a line and attaching everything to the center, and that's literally how you create a snowflake. The snowflakes honestly look so hard and so detailed, but I promise you guys, they're the easiest thing to create. Just practice, honestly. I love how the snowflakes look too, especially with the red and the white. Oh my god, they just stand out so beautifully. Definitely, you guys try it at home. I promise you, it's going to be a lot easier than it looks. Now here for this nail here, my ring finger, I am going to be creating my little mistletoes on this one. I just took the red and made 3 little dots. Then I'm just creating like a leaf. And honestly, it was my first time creating this leaf. I didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of made a triangle, and then out of the triangle at the end, I just kind of like brought it out, and it kind of looks like more like a star or something. I don't know, but it wasn't hard. I just created kind of like leaves. Like I said, you guys will see here, I do the 3 little dots, and then I just do kind of like a triangle, and then towards where I'm pulling out the triangle, I kind of create more like, I don't know, you guys just watch. I genuinely, I was just trying to figure out how to do it as I went. I was almost not going to do this now, but I'm so glad that I did, because the red, white, green, gold just go so beautifully together. But you guys, I don't know, just watch, and I promise you, it's not that hard to make these leaves. I just don't know how to explain it, because I genuinely just made like lines. This whole entire tutorial is just dotting to on lines, literally. So once I did the leaves, I did just take some white and did some random little dots all over the nail. I feel like that tied all the nails together and made it just kind of look like they were all, you know, part of the nail set, just kind of brought everything together. Now for this nail here, I'm going to be creating the little gnome that I was telling you guys about. I love gnomes. I don't know if you guys, have you guys decorated your house? What kind of decorations do you guys have? I personally have all types of decorations around my house. My living room is gnomes, my kitchen is gingerbread, my restroom is Grinch. So I love Christmas. I love decorating. I love decorating for my kids. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys decorated already, when you guys started decorating, and what your decorations are. Like what theme, if you guys have one, let me know in the comments down below. Now, yeah, for this little gnome, like I said, I have been seeing a few gnomes around like TikTok and stuff, and I believe even Instagram. So I kind of had an idea, like, okay, I like it's pretty easy. You literally just create like the beard, as you guys just saw, and in some of them I saw that it was just white. Other ones had like gray little like thin lines just to kind of mimic like a beard. So I did apply that, as you guys saw, just kind of made a little bit of a gray, not too much though, to be honest. It's a lot more white. Then after that, once you cure that beard, and it's easy to do a gnome because you don't have to do any eyes, anything, literally a mouth, nothing. It's literally just the beard and the hat. So you guys just, honestly, the hat, you can go as high as you want, as small as you want. This one I just kind of made it like medium size because I did want to apply a little snowflake in the background. So yeah, you guys, it's so easy. I hope you guys tried this little gnome at home because it's easy and it just comes out so cute. So once I was done doing the hat, I just added a little ball at the end of the little hat. Obviously it usually has like a little white little ball, so that's what I did. And then for the nose, because normally the gnomes, all you can see is a nose, I did apply my nude gel polish that I have there, the one that I used for my nails. I literally just created like an oval side to side. I cured it and that was it. And oh my god, I think it's so cute. I love little gnomes. I don't know about you guys, but I love how they look. Now here in the background for this nail, I did do a snowflake. I feel like I wanted to tie everything in with the white, like little snow, just like little dots, kind of tying everything together. The snowflakes tying everything together. And I'm just so obsessed, you guys. I love my last nail set, the gingerbread, but I feel like this one, just with the red, green, white, gold, just it's like Christmas. It like screamed Christmas to me, and I'm so obsessed. You guys also stay tuned because on my social media, like on my TikTok, on my Instagram, I'm gonna be posting the nails that I did on Aaliyah. Oh my god, you guys, this girl, I love how they turned out also. Now for this pointer finger, I'm gonna be doing a little Christmas tree. Also, I have been seeing a bunch of different Christmas trees online. I've been seeing it on TikTok, Instagram. I did like this one the most out of all of them. I felt like it was gonna be the easiest also to create because it's just lines. So you just take the green and the white and make lines literally across, but you make them like kind of from thick to thin, obviously, because the tree is like a triangle. So you want to go ahead and just do lines. And then to add a little bit of dimension, you just go in with your brush and kind of, I don't know, you guys, you kind of flick it as you guys see, but going down so that it looks like it's like the tree, obviously, just like the little leaves, the everything, just kind of like I don't know, you guys just spread it out and it creates kind of like a tree effect. I love that I actually added a tree to this. I wasn't gonna do the tree. I was gonna just stick to like red and white, but I love how this turned out. It just makes it feel like Christmas, you guys. Christmas nails should have a Christmas tree, at least one of them that I do for this year. So once I did do and cure that tree, I went in with my nail buffer. I buffed everything out. I did want to make little gold, little what are they called, ornaments. So I did buff everything out so I can do a chrome gold onto it. I took my black gel polish. I just did random little dots on the tree. I cured it and then I went in with my gold chrome. I applied it onto the black little dots to obviously make that like gold ornaments. I was gonna say spheres. I think I've called them spheres for like the longest. But the gold little ornaments, once I was done with the gold ornaments, I did go in with my red gel polish to add like red ornaments as well. I just added them randomly. Honestly, it doesn't matter how you add them, just add them onto the tree. Then after that, I know you guys just heard Zaire. I had to cut off that audio, but he needed help. Anyways, here I am going to be taking this gold little star that I have. I did apply some of my McCart nail rhinestone glue, and then I applied this little star. I honestly, I'm not going to get tired of telling you guys, I love this nail set so much. This shape, I feel like I love more than the square nails. I don't know, you guys, let me know in the comments down below. I have been obsessed with with the almond shaped nails for myself. I feel like it complements my hands a lot more. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below what shape is your favorite shape of nails. But yeah, you guys, that was literally it for today's nail set. That was it for today's nail art. It's super, super easy. You guys try this at home. If you guys do, please tag me, please DM me, add the pictures of your nails on TikTok on my videos. I recently had someone do that. I will add that onto my screen right now. I love knowing, girl, that you did your nails and you sent me a picture. I genuinely love knowing, and it makes my heart so warm and so happy knowing that you guys are doing nails at home. You guys send me, even if it's not from my inspiration or anything, just send me your nail videos, your nail pictures. I genuinely love knowing that we're all sitting and getting creative and just doing beautiful nail sets all over the world, you guys. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, myself, I love being able to sit and do my nails, just get creative, do nails, get away from like work mode, mommy mode, just sit and just get creative and just do my nails and do something for me. Just get girly and just get glam. I hope you guys are able to do that at home as well. I just know that it feels so good to just be able to sit and just create, even just start learning. But anyways, these are today's nails. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I am obsessed with these. Like I said, they're very Christmas red, green, white, snowflake, gnomes, Christmas tree nails. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about today's video. Let me know what you guys think overall about today's nail set. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.